Hello class, Assalamu alaikum. This is Ashwal Alwal and you're welcome to our Tajweed class. The topic for today is HURUFUL QALQALAH. HURUFUL QALQALAH is a set of Arabic letters, 5 in number, that violates the rule of sukun. Now what is sukun? Sukun is just a diacritic and it comes this way. It is written either like this or like this on top of a letter, any letter in the Qur'an. Now we are talking of specifically these 5 letters: Qaf, Ta, Ba, Jim, and Dal. Whenever you see any of these 5 letters with a sukun on top of it in the course of recitation of the Holy Qur'an, you will know that they belong to a group which is called HURUFUL QALQALAH. And this set of letters happen to be special because they violate the rule of sukun. Now, what is the rule of sukun? The rule of sukun says whenever there is a sukun on top of any letter whatsoever in the Quran, you are to tie it up immediately in the course of recitation and then move forward. But when it is on either of these 5 letters, you aren't supposed to tie it up immediately. Instead, you will make a sort of echo on it before moving forward. So you see, it is just an opposite of the rule. Now, let me go straight to the examples from the Holy Quran so that you will be very clear with it. Here I'm using Quran Lite. That is a Quran app, Quran Lite. And for Juz Amma, from Amma to Nas, they have colors indicating any of these things. It could be a Gunna, a Qalqala, and the previous things we've treated. But here today, as you can see, the HURUFUL QALQALAH is in green. Any green letter you see here is definitely a HURUFUL QALQALAH. As you can see, this ta here is a HURUFUL QALQALAH, right? And it is ta sukun. Assuming it is ta fatha, kesra, or dhamma, it isn't a qalqalah. It is only a HURUFUL QALQALAH where these letters possess a sukun. And now in this place, of course, our ta has a sukun, so it is a HURUFUL QALQALAH. Now, how am I going to recite it? I will first recite it the wrong way, which is applying the rule of sukun. It will be min nutfatin khalaqahu faqaddarah. Min nutfatin. That is, I've tied the ta immediately, nutfatin. But if I'm to apply the rule of qalqalah, I will make a certain echo on it, which is, I will pronounce it this way now. Min nutfatin, not nutfatin, nutfatin. Did you see? I didn't tie it up immediately. Instead, I made a certain kind of echo, somehow kind of sound there before moving forward. Min nutfatin. Min nutfatin khalaqahu faqaddarah. Okay, here we have 2 HURUFUL QALQALAHs. As you can see, those in green are the HURUFUL QALQALAHs. Let me underline them. The first Jim and then the second one is Qaf. Now let me go to the Jim, which is the first one, verse 6. Naj'al. The wrong way is to apply the rule of sukun, which says tie it up immediately and move forward. If I'm to tie it up immediately and move forward, which is the rule of sukun, I will pronounce it as alam naj'alil arudha mihada. Alam naj'alil. That means I've tied the jim immediately and then moved forward. However, if I'm to violate this rule now, that is, if I'm to apply the rule of qalqalah, I will make a certain echo on the jim. Instead of tying up the jim immediately, there will be an echo. And if I'm to pronounce it, I will make it this way. Alam naj. But in that process, in the process of making the echo sound, you will be careful not to make it sound as though the jim has a fatha or a kasra or a dhamma. Instead, it wouldn't be that the jim is being tied up immediately, but it will have a certain kind of sound like an echo or something like that. Naj. If I say naj, it is not naja. You see, it is not fatha, it is not naju. It is not kisra, and it is not naji. So instead, naj is a form of echo kind of thing that you will have to make there. Naj. Alam naj'alil arda mihada. Naj. Simple. And then the next one, khalaqna, is just the same thing, just the way I have explained the first two. This is how you apply the rule in all other examples. Here too, I wouldn't say khalaqnakum. Instead, applying the rule of qalqala, I will say wa khalaqnakum. Khalaqnakum. وَخَلَقْنَاكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا. Those in green are our qalqala, right? Now verse 3. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا ad. You see, ad, not ad. I could have just say, it's simple for me to have just said adraka. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا. But then, applying qalqala, I will recite it as وَمَا ad. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا الْقَارِعَةُ. And then the next one is ba. Mabthuth, and not mabthuth. It would have been easier to just say mabthuth, but then we want to recite the Quran correctly, applying the rules, so we will say mabthuth. يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث. Kasab, lahab, instead of kasab and lahab. ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب. I would have just said وما كسب, but it's wrong. Instead, I will say وما كسب. The echo going with the ba is actually the qalqala. And so also the last one, سيصلى نارا ذات لهب. So this is all we have for today. Assalamu alaikum.